Well, hello, and welcome back to a special edition of Idle Kingdom Defense. So today, 24,030, and of course, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, don't forget to subscribe, and you know it, I know it, make sure you ring that bell. I almost got it mixed up, but here we go. On the previous level, Marion got a 100%. I did receive an interesting comment saying, if you want Marion to get 100% on each level, why don't you just take the other heroes out? So that's not the goal here. If I wanted Marion to always get 100%, I would just unequip Christian's artifacts. It would be that simple. But the goal is to have Marion compete with Christian and try to have her artifacts being so much more powerful that Christian, even with his level 600 artifacts, can't compete with the amount of damage she's putting out, and therefore we're getting 0-0. He's getting 0% from that. That's the goal. The goal isn't to just make Marion do all the damage. The goal is and again, the reason I'm doing this is a lot of people have asked me, hey, is it good to spread my artifact levels around? And don't get me wrong, that was a mistake that even I made when I started, because I wanted the game to play how it played before the artifact system. And what I'm trying to show you guys here is the answer is no. Because if the growth rate was linear, hold on, let's look at this. So 99-1 for Marion, so she still didn't do it. If the growth rate was linear between artifacts, Marion currently has level 4,500 artifacts. Her artifacts should only be 7.5 stronger, 7.5 times stronger. Excuse me. Than Christians, But as we're consistently seeing, she is doing 99 times his damage, which is exceeding the strength of her artifacts by over a factor of 10. And again, the Christian getting 1% damage has more to do with overkill. For example, Marion can only do as much damage as the enemies have health, and much less anything else. So, I mean, it's important to keep that in mind. I'm using this as a guideline. Oh, 98-2. That's a shocker. I'm using this as a guideline to show other people that it's very important to focus leveling up your artifacts. Extremely important. You're not going to get the same results if you spread the levels out. And in fact, just even if you have the levels here, if Marion had, took her 4,500 and Christian had 2,300, you would not see the same damage input, you would not see the level of damage output by having it split between two heroes. And I will concede that is sort of counterintuitive, especially as the way the game played before artifacts was effectively, the more heroes you had doing damage, the better, because it was better to spread things around and to concentrate things. Again, with the change in the game, that's no longer the case, and it's important for us to play the game with how it is designed now, which is concentrating all that power on one person. So, number 6 is down, and another 99-1. Can you believe it? I sure can't believe it. I don't know why anyone would do this to me. On to the next one. But anyways, that's the importance, and that's why I'm going to such great lengths to do this. It has nothing to do with actually wanting Christian to do all the damage, and more with showing you how Christian is outcompeting Marion's artifacts so well. That Marion is outcompeting Christian's artifacts so well that even with his 600 artifacts, she is still doing all the damage. But we'll see what happens. But for now, we're just chipping away at things. We'll see where this leads us. And another disappointing 99-1. So Marion still needs more levels on her artifacts, apparently, to really get ahead of Christian. I mean, she is doing more than 99 times his damage, but still, I want her to zero him out. We'll see what happens in the next round. Well, slowly but surely, chipping away at wave after wave. Marion's almost getting to the point where even without Luke, she can wipe an entire wave out without Luke's buff, which is actually sort of crazy when you think about it, because that means she's doing 4 times the damage she used to do already. And this is interesting. He got 0, but it ended up being a 99-0. So that's a great question. Do we count that? A 99-0. Do we count that? I don't know. And you can see how Marion, even with a hit that, doesn't have Luke, she's doing about 90% of their health already. I mean, we can't turn Luke off because that invalidates the competition between Marion and Christian and actually makes it in favor of Christian. So that's why we definitely can't do it. But it is interesting to see her health, her damage go so high without Luke. When she's one-shotting without Luke, she will have officially be doing 4x the damage when we first started one-shotting. And 99-1, Christian still sneaking in there with 1%. And here we go, almost done. Oh, almost one-shot that boss. Almost. Getting closer. Oop. Oop. Not bad. I grabbed the wrong thing. I missed my mouse. And 99-1 again. Now I do believe, no, this is, wait, is this the ogre stage? It is the ogre stage. We're going to go ahead and for the heck of it, we're going to blow our buffs here. My favorite stage to buff. It has the most health. I think this is a 10 quadrillion stage. And of course, you're going to see Marion just like going berserk with all this extra damage. And slowly but surely they descend on our castle, stacking up to get stacked down. Now it'll be a while before Marion, I mean, even with these multipliers, which I don't remember how much percentage we had, even with that, Marion isn't one-shotting these giants, so we still have a ways to go before that. And there we go. Now let's take a look here. 99-1. Time for one of our second to last, fourth to last, excuse me. It's the second to last in gems, but fourth and last overall. And let's see where this brings us. Come on, Marion, wipe them out. Now, I will say one thing is that the way dodging or missing works in this game, you can never have a 100% hit rate. So that does penalize Marion. Because basically, no matter what, she'll always miss 1% of the time. And that's not good. Oops. Another 99-0. So now we're getting into interesting territory where it's 99-0. Yeah, if overkill counted, Marion would already be overkilling Christian, and it'd probably be something. It'd be some absurd amount. It'd probably be like I wouldn't be surprised if it was like 99% to like. I mean, that's not really a great example. You know what I mean? If everything had more health, if overkill counted, she'd be doing over 100% of the damage because it'd be counting the overkill damage. which this game just doesn't count. Oh, there we go. And there we go. 100% to 0. A true victory indeed. Yeah, this is going to be a bit longer for King's Ruin. Just because I added a couple extra stages. I just happened to realize, oh, it's King's Ruin Day. We'll do a 12-shot stage. We've been kind of shy on the number of stages recently, so I figured we'd do 12. Probably could have cut it down to 10, but you know, here we are. And one lone cannon. The last cannon standing. Or wait, is maybe there another one down there? Maybe there's two. Well, not anymore. So another 100% victory for Marion. 100% to 0. Congratulations, Marion. And then the final stage. Yeah, you can see, like, she's doing, like, between 80 to 90% of the damage required without Luke's buff. Which is good, because Luke has been buffing her for a long time. And it's nice to see that, I don't know. I think I lost my train of thought. I mean, it's nice to see that she's getting close to killing the enemies without Luke's boost. Sorry, my mind went somewhere else. And there we go. And 99 to 1. But once again, as always, thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to support the channel. And if you have any questions, feel free to say something in the comments. I do always look forward to your questions. And as always, thank you again, and I hope you have a great day. Goodbye, everybody.